My name is Brittany, and I'm an ER nurse at Children's Hospital Colorado. I love working with kids and also just having a job where I could go home feeling like I did something to help people. But the downside to the job is that a lot of people can feel burnt out fairly quickly. If we don't focus on improving the mental health of staff and improving the resiliency of staff, we're at risk of a lot of people leaving this profession.
Lighthouse, as a literary arts nonprofit, has been doing community engagement work for years now, with the idea that exploring creative writing is a way to not only allow people to come to know themselves better, but to connect with other people in a small workshop setting.
I never have considered myself a writer. I actually never really liked it growing up, and in school I didn't like reading and writing classes. But this is different because I get to choose what I write about, and if I feel like sharing, I can with other people who do relate and who have had similar experiences, so they understand what I'm going through and they can share stories that are similar to mine.
They loved hearing one another's stories, to know that other people have been going through some of the same things that they've been going through. And I just absolutely love that, because then you see them actually bonding with one another. And my role as an instructor, I get to step back and just let the conversation happen then.
I think the helpful part about getting it out is actually thinking about it again. A lot of times after work, we just sort of shut that part of our brains off and go home as healthcare workers, and we don't necessarily process it fully. Then I think it sort of seeps out later on. So if you actually think through it and talk about it or write about it, it's something that doesn't necessarily affect you as much later on.
This work is incredibly powerful, and it can really change people's lives. Creativity and self-expression is really not only important for an individual's self-worth and health, but also gives them skills within their jobs.
I think this is a great program. It's something that's so helpful and so easy and not expensive. This is like the perfect, I think, combination of everything that we would want as healthcare workers and, people who are financing this would want. It's something that's simple and it's something that's effective, and I'm happy I was able to do it. I think it was great.